Yeah.
Right.
All right, and we're back from coaches to casuals, grassroots to the league. This is Open Gym. I'm Coach Q.
Coach T, who I be.
Coach Way too nice, Coach Wayne.
All right, so listen, a lot of times we say it needs no introduction, but this one literally needs no introduction. A Charlotte legend, straight from Boulevard, West Boulevard, if I'm not mistaken.
West Side.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Charlotte Nets, early AAU.
Yeah.
I know you had a trip at Charlotte Latin, but was you at South Mech before then?
Yeah.
South Mech before then. 4 years at Georgia Tech.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yes.
Fair? Okay. Undrafted, but did a 10-year stint in the league.
Yes, sir.
A lot of work that goes into that. We're gonna get there.
We're gonna get to all that.
Yeah.
And
Yes,
above
sir.
that, we're talking about Amos Charities.
Mhm.
Gives back to the kids, has an AAU organization. Anthony Morrow, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And
What's going
Mo
on,
in the
brother?
building.
I love the
And
guy.
Mo in the
Yeah, yes, sir.
building.
Damn
Yes,
right.
sir. Yes, sir.
In here,
sir.
man. Y'all got a great program with y'all running, bro. I love it, bro.
Appreciate it.
Glad to have you on the
I
show,
love
bro.
y'all.
Yes, sir.
So I guess,
Thank you.
like I said, y'all almost stepped on my question early on, but I'll swing it this way. I wanted to get us not even starting on basketball, but everybody had a top 5 conversations, right?
Yeah.
When it comes to the league, we talk about top 5. A lot of people, it's going to include Jordan, Kobe. One of y'all might put LeBron in there. I don't know,
Right.
but but I seen that y'all started off with y'all. I was getting into the rap.
Yeah.
Top 5s. I already heard some of y'all top 5. So I'm gonna do it like this. We in the South,
For sure.
right?
Yeah.
So when we talk best rappers,
Yeah.
it hits a little different. But I ain't even gonna like open the pool all the way up.
Right.
We all around the same ages, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Probably came out somewhere between 05 and 2000, maybe a little before then,
Mhm.
right? So we always listening to the same thing. We was riding in the Caprice, listening to the same things, right?
Yeah.
Drop top shit.
One person, there was a guy from the South who say best rapper alive
That's
since
right.
the best rapper retired.
Hey.
There was another guy that said it's the king. So fellas, we talking T.I. Wayne. Who y'all got?
Ooh.
I'm going with Weezy F Baby.
Uh-oh.
And I love
because he's
T.I.
Wayne.
Okay.
It makes sense, right?
No, he ain't wrong, but
Yeah,
it is
wrong.
Wayne.
It is
For
Wayne.
sure though, but like T.I. is definitely a 1A
Mhm.
to Wayne's, being the king to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I Wayne's resume,
You say the better discography.
without even, I think
Better
Wayne
rapper.
by himself goes, if he can just put out mixtapes, he still takes supreme. We're not
That's
even talking
real.
about his album, but he's mixtape king for sure.
Okay.
Hey, but to add to what you saying, his mixtape songs was on the radio. He
Nah,
made
for
hits
sure.
out of mixtape songs,
Yeah,
bro.
mixtape songs got main play.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nah, but love T.I. though. Like I was just about to say, like when we was talking about the whole top 5, I was about to go, Stacks, Weezy, T.I.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And go from there though. But T.I. is definitely up there though. Straight respect all the time though. But I just gotta go with Weezy up there.
Wheezy. Who
Trey,
you
Going
got?
Weezy too.
No,
it's cool.
Yeah. Nah,
I'm gonna break down why I'm
why?
saying
Wayne.
Well, I
I'm
said
saying Wayne. I ain't saying now,
look, I like the king.
it's closer than people think.
Oh no, it's
Yeah,
way. If I
yeah,
say
yeah.
it's more so
it's,
1A
it's
and
really
1B
like that
type
because
thing,
they
like,
runs was
Crazy, yeah.
parallel.
parallel at the
Parallel,
same
bro,
time.
Yeah.
Crazy.
We talking about
But I
urban
gotta go
legend
Wayne
at the same
because
time. Yeah.
This and both of them do the same thing. Like, bro, Power 98, that Throwback Thursday shit they do.
Yeah.
You play some 2007 Wayne and compare that to Tip. What we talking about?
Right. Yeah.
Because Wayne, to me, was like, and still, because they started doing stuff with Wayne where it was like, he ain't really like it is no more and all that. I say, bro, Wayne changed rap for a long time.
Yeah.
With the mixtape thing.
Yeah.
Mixtape and the features, bro. Because
and you gotta think about, bro, them Carter albums.
Yeah.
Let's not play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then the mixtapes came during that.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, that
them dedication
the best
series
rapper
crazy.
alive. The best rapper alive.
Yeah.
The best rapper alive.
Yeah.
The best rap. I was like, bro, he talking about I'm better than Jay-Z and them.
Yeah.
And that's when Jay was in his prime.
Still going.
He was still like that.
Blueprint Jay.
Yeah.
His blueprint Jay.
Yeah.
Jay was really like still on that. And he was like, I'm better than everybody.
Right.
And he was holding up to that.
Nah, he really was.
Wayne really liked that. Tip was close, but
Yeah.
it wasn't what Wayne was doing. Because Wayne was doing it mixtapes and albums.
Yeah.
Because them Carters was crazy.
I think what Wayne has
and dedications, of course,
is the features though. Like Wayne features from like 2005 to like 2010 were crazy. Like he was on everybody's shit. Everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, he made T-Pain hot. I mean, look how many artists he made hot by being a feature on their album.
His run was more crazy than anybody.
Yeah,
for sure.
I agree.
No
with that.
question.
Again, we was talking about when we was all my mother, she had the big blue van that she used to ride everybody around in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some of us it was like the Caprice. Some of us it was, it could have been pretty much anything around 95, 96, 7, 8. You was getting dropped off at somebody AAU practice. So we like to talk AAU, like to talk high school training, XYZ. So I think it'd be fun to walk through conversation parts of kind of your experience and then bring you into our world in each part where get your perspective on what we deal with as well. On coaches or dads or parents at each level. So starting off, we talking like 96, 97, you getting dropped off. Talk to us about, I imagine you played AAU ball in Charlotte in the early or mid 90s, early 2000s. What was that like? Talk to us about your AAU experience.
So for me, man, basically it was, shout out to Coach Maceo and Coach Brownie and Coach Pearl, Coach Carey, rest in peace, Coach CJ.
Coach CJ brought us in the game.
A lot of I might miss out on some people, but shout out to all them, man. Like mom had to work, mom had to travel. And then, they pick you up from Kings Park Apartments or Boulevard Homes and Little Rock Apartments and Sandhurst Apartments and stuff. And just for them to show love, you know what I'm saying? And take care of us. It wasn't just me. Like, I don't ever take, but hell yeah, like it was real love to take you over there. And then they taught you real how to play basketball. Like I never give that just to me. You know what I mean? That's why I love growing up with guys like Seth and Steph Curry and like the homies Ian Miller and these guys. Because Kennedy Meeks, these are my little homies,
baby.
This is my big homie right here. You know my cousin Ron Treese, Morrow. You know Bam Bam, and Adrian. Like it's so many names I can't finish to name, but it's like, man, we was really over there. You know what I'm saying? And the coaches that helped my high school coach at Charlotte Latin, Jerry Faulkner, Donnie Fullwood. Like I needed them to come get me from the house because we had to. Mom had to work. His son played for my AAU team, Anthony Morrow Elite. I'm over there with him. You know everybody.
Yeah, right.
We know everybody, bro. Like we can't.
Around this thing, bro.
Yeah,
been around it.
But this is the thing. I got y'all around me. I looked up to him because he was at Independence. He was the coolest, one of the coolest point guards ever.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I had to see that for me to get to where I was at.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like now the climate when it comes to amateur basketball is like all the people that control it are looking at it like we only need likes, followers, clout, and I hate that word, and all of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, you come with us, it's the work.
Mm-hmm.
You have to work.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can't show you how to be something based off likes and clicks.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You know
Gotta
what
get
I'm
in there
saying?
in that
I
grind.
can't
Right.
show
Yeah.
you like that.
Yeah.
Like you gotta show me you really like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
So you want it, bro.
I love my guys. J.R. Smith, Monte Ellis, Stephen Curry, Jeff T. A lot of guys that really went through the process.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And I'm like, I mean, you know, our older homies, Kobe Bryant and shit. Like I got through the grace of God, I got the privilege to play against Kobe.
Yeah.
And we actually had conversations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, thank you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he like, nah. I'm like, bro,
Like, wait, that's a humbling moment.
I
Bro.
was
Yeah.
11 years old.
Right.
Humbling
Right.
moment, bro.
You came here, I thought you was coming to the Hornets.
Right. Right.
Shoot,
Right.
it
Yeah.
was really cracking.
Right, right.
Like, you got Kobe, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kobe,
right.
Carmelo Anthony. I mean, I respect Bron. Like Bron went through that, and you know, some people. And of course, Mike, I told you, but like, bro, I don't understand why it's like everybody is trying to manipulate the process. You cannot manipulate it.
Mm-hmm.
You either that or you not.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You either doing it or you're not doing it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I tell the baby. You know, come
You
on,
already know.
Weezy, you know.
Yeah.
You either doing it or you not.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So let me
That's what
let
we
me
at
ask
with
you this, or get you to expand. And this is probably a place where we can kind of have a conversation. You said manipulate the process. You kind of hinted that you have your own AAU organization. So like you're in there in the gym, shit weekends. You
Whatever
you
I
out
needed.
at Rock Hill. When you're saying manipulate the process, people that in essence it sound like you're saying that they're trying to cheat the game. They're trying to cheat the process. What do you mean by that?
It's parents and AAU coaches and people that are trying to put their kids on this pedestal and they know
Mm-hmm.
that they not putting that work in like that.
Mm-hmm.
I have to literally talk to my sons and my daughter. She's volleyball.
Doing her thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's doing
Doing her thing for sure.
Yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
But they understand the work. They understand the process. They understand what it's going to take for you to get to that point where you don't need me to motivate you.
Right.
You see what I'm saying, Weezy?
Mhm.
You see what I'm saying?
No,
big dog?
that's
big,
yes, sir.
Bro, you hear what I'm talking about, bro?
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't do certain stuff. I can't do certain shit to get you to feel like you got to wake up at 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning and put some work in on your. I don't know how to motivate you for that. I can tell you what I did.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
I can tell you what I did. And that's what it was. But this is my thing. I'm not trying to overtalk y'all.
No. Talk, homie. Talk. Yeah. Talk.
Y'all
We got
should.
you here. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You get money for
But
sure.
on some real shit, bro. Like I talk about this all the time. I'm like, it was no way that I can't explain how I had to train myself to make it normal
To put the
a
work
basketball player.
in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know me. You know what I mean? You know.
Yeah, for sure.
600-700 makes in a day, every day, 7 days a week, bro.
Had to become
Not
Talk
lying
it.
about
They
it.
had to
Talk
be the
it,
norm.
bro.
They had to
I
be the
don't
norm.
Right.
have to lie. 700 makes at least.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, we ain't talking about just getting shots up.
Yeah.
It's 700
Makes.
makes. I might have
Right.
shot
You might
2,000.
have shot 2,000.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or 1,400 or
Yeah,
something.
for sure.
Yeah, I don't know how to teach you that.
Right.
Do you care? I was undrafted. I tell the guy I was undrafted, bro. It don't make sense.
Right.
They had the best NBA debut to this date.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Look,
you already.
I got you.
We
You
like
already
the
know.
Don't matter, bro.
Gang gotta be
You
gang,
already
you
know.
No,
Yeah.
real shit. I tell my kids that. I tell my oldest son. I tell my twins. I tell my daughter that. My daughter got cut from volleyball in like the 6th or 7th grade, and she was like, she's gonna be a junior coming up, and she was crying and all that. And I was in Atlanta. We was finna film a podcast. Like 2 hours after she called me, I'm like, I'm going outside to talk. No. Listen, do something different than what everybody else is doing.
Yeah, that's the key right there, bro.
I'm sitting down, literally in the room, knew I was not going to get drafted at Georgia Tech in my dorm, 8th Street, Hemp Hill. And I went to the gym every day. Shout out to my agent at the time, Wallace Prather, and a lot of other people. And I had to go in there and I had to go get to work. And I said, look, bro, I don't have nothing else going on but this. Work. Crane said we're going to give you 80,000. I go out there to Summer League in Orlando. I end up doing my thing out there. And I say, yo, y'all understand, like, y'all think it's just on ESPN or NBA TV or some shit like that. It don't work like that, bro. You don't understand how it was real pressure for me. They was like, well, we give you 100,000 because you made it out here and all this. I was like, this don't mean nothing. But I'm like, I'm playing with house money. I didn't know it was gonna be Golden State and all that shit.
You just wanted the opportunity.
Right.
I'm just like, I need y'all to see me because I'm better than these people.
Yeah.
I know I am. And that's the kind of confidence I give, not just to my children, but excuse me, to all the kids that are going to college through the Anthony Morrow Elite program. Shout out to my brother, D'Amico Crawford, Buster.
You already know.
Buster
Legend.
He always cuts me out every day.
Legend.
But Vincent Greer, all these guys, Justin Gray, all the homies. Weezy, you know, man. Y'all know, bro. But I was playing with house money, and I was like, I'm gonna show everybody. You can't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not working like I'm working. You're not working like I'm working. And the big homies can tell you that.
So let me throw you this alley-oop real quick.
Not good.
You said you had to show everybody. You said it. I think right now we kind of talking summer league, and you was at, it sounded like you said Orlando, and then Golden State, and then there was like a big splash that happened.
I was
where I think you put
Summer League.
Summer League, yeah,
Summer
Summer
League,
League.
and then
Summer League.
Vegas Summer League,
Vegas.
and then Utah Summer League.
Okay.
So it was 3 Summer Leagues.
That's back when they did 3 of them, especially when the West Coast.
They got the Utah back.
I seen it this year.
So when was it? Was it a 47 point?
That was after my rookie year.
Okay. Okay.
So that was like my rookie year. It was the 37 points. My first start.
Okay.
And then Summer League the year later.
That's when
with Golden State was the 47.
Okay.
Vegas. Hell yeah, bro.
They're like them daggone Charlotte boys out there cutting. I'm sitting there watching the game like, the QC on the map, city on the map.
Steph was up there.
City is on the
Steph
map.
was there that second year. But he was that was his rookie year. But he was killing. But he was still
Davis and Steph a little.
He was still a little baby still. But he was going crazy. But I was like on one. You know what I mean?
But you had more to prove. I mean, not to say.
No, I did because he got drafted. He got drafted
first round.
I
lottery
get it.
In the sense, bro.
That's why I tell people, I'm like, man, that's why I rock with baby bro like that, because he was like, I'm gonna just find him. I was every time I was open, he already know. We played. We was rivals in high school. Charlotte Christian,
and Charlotte Ladden.
Excuse me. Hell yeah, but he was I told him, like he gonna change our whole organization. I don't know if y'all gonna sign me back. Do y'all want the story?
Yeah, go ahead. We want to hear it. Yes, sir.
No, bro. So like after my rookie year, the drive with Steph was my second year.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted to go to the Knicks. And I was like, well, I had just finished working out. I stayed there.
Brett thought he was going to the Knicks for real though.
No, you remember this. Weezy knows.
Brett thought he was going to the Knicks.
So I had just finished working out, got something to eat, and I was like, hey, bro, y'all need to draft Steph. And one of the people that worked in the PR, he was the main PR guy. I ain't gonna say it. I love him. I ain't gonna say his name. He's a homie. A lot of people like Steph Curry end up overseas. I said, no, you need to draft him because he's going to the Knicks if y'all don't draft him at 7.
Yep.
Yeah.
He going to the Knicks at 8.
They were sitting there
You
waiting.
remember that?
They were sitting there waiting, bro.
And I said, bro, y'all better, they need to draft him because it's going to make more. And then we put 4 rings in.
Right.
The crazy part about it,
right.
That's the one team Steph didn't work out for.
He didn't go there. I was there.
Steph did not go to State to work out, bro.
Bro, I was literally watching the workouts. He never came.
He never came to
Swear
go
to
to
God.
work out, bro.
Oh, damn.
That's
He
crazy.
He never came to go to State to work out.
And I told him, I say,
Straight like that.
y'all need to draft him because if y'all don't draft him, y'all gonna draft some bullshit. Excuse me, not
Right. No, I said that is shit.
the fucking around, man. Not drafting him. And then they drafted him because he was the best player on the
He was
board.
the best
Right.
player on the
Like,
board.
we
Yeah.
figured out. But Don Nelson was there. Shout out to Don Nelson.
Mm-hmm.
He really changed my because I thought I was going to Ukraine. I wasn't drafted in
He
lottery.
gave you the
bro.
green light, bro. He said,
Oh,
he
what?
gave you the neon.
Don Nelson was like, if you pass the ball or don't take a shot
You coming out
when you
bro.
get the ball, I'm going to cut you or fine you.
Man.
That's when you
motivation.
talk about.
Don Nelson,
I'm talking about
like,
doing your role
Yeah.
to the epitome of what it is.
why
bro.
can't I not be in the gym every single day of my life if they told me that?
Right.
Mhm. Right.
You don't get that opportunity.
It's a fact.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Then you got Steven Jackson. That's my vet. You got
Stack
Corey
Jack.
McG.
Yeah,
Shout
you-
out to Stack Jack.
Yes,
That's
sir.
my vet. He cussed me out too.
Yeah.
Stop not shooting the ball. You're the best shooter on the team.
Mm-hmm.
And Steph came.
Yeah.
I was a better shooter than
I
him.
about to say, but it,
Then
numbers
yeah.
wise,
Then
them
I
first-
shit
Yeah.
yeah, you
because
can
they
do
let
it.
him rock. I was like, I never wanted to leave. I
Mhm.
never. And then I saw Clay come over there, and then went to OKC
Yeah.
afterwards. Well, Jersey,
I about to say Jersey first.
Yeah.
Then OKC.
New Orleans, then
Yeah.
OKC.
How is it though? Like all with you being there in the league and stuff, like how is it? Like, are you of course they got the guys that they high on, but like like you coming in, do they tell you limited or you got to get your points how you get it, or like how is that?
That's a great question, bro.
I always wanted to know that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
It's just it's for me, like it's different for different people.
Yeah.
But mostly it's more like whatever your role is.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say.
Mhm.
That's what I was gonna
Get-
say. His
So
role
if you a
particular
shooter, you was
Yeah.
was a defined professional role.
right.
Yeah.
You know, he wasn't going in as a utility player, as a goddamn going.
They know what you can
it
do.
all.
You
No,
can do it.
He's a
Yeah. But
then
professional
you-
shooter.
See,
Yeah.
stuff happens like people get hurt or injuries happen.
Mhm.
Opportunities present themselves.
Yeah. And then this is how I'm breaking it down, bro. When you get in there and you're not like a person that's like a number one, like a Allen Iverson
Mm-hmm.
or a Derrick Rose or
Mhm.
Michael Jordan or some shit like that, or Kobe, they already know what they're getting. Even Kobe had to prove himself.
Yeah.
For a few
Yeah.
years.
He did.
Come on the
Yeah.
bench.
Allen Iverson had to prove nothing.
He came
Right.
and started
Like
40,
just
40, 40,
yo,
40,
we don't
40.
have nothing going on.
Just do it.
Michael Jordan, we
Yeah.
don't have nothing going on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No
just do it.
LeBron, we have nothing going on for guys. So like when you come in like I had to come in like it's like, all right, you know what? you a 3-point shooter, right? You averaged 42% 3-point at Georgia Tech. The ACC was cracking. Like, it was really like that. So it's like, okay, you get in, and then you show them everything else you do.
Everything, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Post up. I'm in the gym. Yo, I ain't know he kind of had some handles. He get into some things. And when they see that, now it's like, okay, we can use them in different ways.
Okay, yeah.
But you hanging your hat on. I'm gonna hang my hat on shooting threes.
Yeah.
I can get open. Like, so that's what I tell the kids. Excuse me. Show them what you can hang your hat on, and then show them the rest. Because everybody not gonna be a lottery pick. Everybody's not gonna be a lottery pick.
Yeah.
And what my boy say? Message.
Right.
That's a gem right there. That's a message. Gem right there. Yeah.
So, so on that Georgia Tech team, were you on that Final Four team with Muhammad and all them?
Nah, I can't. I got there the year after.
Year after that, okay.
We was ranked like 3rd. I was a freshman. I ain't play a lot that year.
So you ain't did you play with Jared Jack? So you played with Jared Jack. What's my man that had the strong little wing that had the look shot from the side? Strong as I don't know what. I can't think of his name though.
You talking about Will Bynum?
No, not Thrill.
Thrill was there.
I'm talking about the wing though.
BJ Elder.
Yeah, BJ Elder.
BJ.
Yeah.
I thought BJ was. This is why I went to Georgia Tech, because the only school I ever wanted to go to was North Carolina. Yeah, we all.
That's what we all aspire for, you know, man.
And it was shit happened, whatever. Not with me, but them. But I wanted to go to Tech, and then they went to the chip. And BJ, bro, I was like, I gotta compete against all of them.
Yeah. And
we went to the tournament, but we lost. But BJ still is one of my closest homies, like big homies and shit. Like,
was he a senior when you got there?
Yeah. All of them were seniors.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Jack was a
junior,
but he was leaving.
Yeah.
We knew he was going to the league. And then Thrill
was a
senior.
sophomore. He was a senior. He was senior, yeah. Because he transferred from then came in.
Arizona.
Then came in, yeah.
But I just wanted to compete against all of them. It was all guards, bro.
Yeah. I can imagine.
I was like,
practices was crazy.
I can play. What?
Practices was crazy. I already
Weezy.
know. Forget the game.
You understand?
Right. Practice was crazy. I already know, bro. At a level
every day.
But all them guards too? Oh, yeah.
So, like, I was like, if I can compete against them every day and they leave, I'm going to start next year as a sophomore.
Be ready.
Nobody can. I was like 18-5.
Yeah.
But I had to play against pros. Like, all of them was
in
pros.
the ACC, bro. What you
talking
about? It's a game every night.
Come on, bro.
It's a game every night.
Rashad McCants.
Yeah, you talking about.
These dudes was crazy. They did Justin Gray, Chris Paul.
Trent Strickland was over there at Wake Forest too. Trent, Justin, and daggone
the
Chris.
other guard.
Oh yeah, and I can't think of his name.
Left hand.
Yeah.
I forgot his name. But
yeah,
man,
he was tough as I don't know what too.
Man, then you got Virginia Tech with the
Renzo was there, right?
Yeah, but he was there like after.
After, okay.
Yeah. But they had
that's Washington and all them, right?
Yeah, D-Wash, but the left hand dude, the left hand guard was crazy.
Rice.
Tyrese was at Boston College.
It
was everywhere. You couldn't hide.
You couldn't run.
You can't hide from nobody. Yeah. The whole ACC was crazy. Jack McClendon, shout out to my bro. Like everybody was there.
Yeah.
And then Ish came in there, and then Jeff Teague and
James came in.
Everybody was there. I was like, bro, we got to do something.
Yeah.
You got to work. You got to work, Jazz.
You
got to work every day.
Every day.
Shit crazy right now.
Yeah.
Everything in the ACC was like that, and it was everything. Guillermo Diaz.
Oh yeah, from Maryland, right?
No. He was in Miami.
Miami. Yeah, that's when Miami.
Hey, guard him, bro. He could embarrass you.
Yeah.
John Gilchrist was him. Come on, bro.
So I played against John. He was my class 02, so I already know. That 02 class was crazy, bro. For sure.
Zay, what's the name? Zay from Huh?
Our 02 class put out all the point guards. And you talking about Shawan Robinson at Clemson.
Shawan at Clemson. And
Ray Felton at Carolina. Sean Dockery at Daggone Duke. Bill Chris at Daggone Maryland.
Shit, we had to worry about Greg and John Shire.
Yep.
Shit, I had to deal with what's Big Boy? Was with Candace Parker. Sheldon Williams.
He in my class
it was
too.
really like that, bro.
Dante came out mentor. He was at Virginia.
Carolina was
Shavlik Randolph was at Duke.
Shavlik Randolph
was at Duke. That's all my class.
Those folks don't really understand how crazy it was.
It was a time.
Our class was stupid. Y'all class.
NC State Julius.
I forgot you had Julius over there.
Hodge. The Jews of Harlem on the way to stardom.
Bro.
Nigga, it was cracking. Bro. I swear to God, bro.
Yeah, he was
so I played against
PG at that.
He played for the Gauchos.
Crazy.
I know.
Yeah. 6'6" point guard starting the Gauchos. So we played against them in like 15, 16. They brought like all their teams down from New York to play like in the main tournament at AAU.
6'6" point guard.
Gauchos
for the Gauchos.
Yeah, the Gauchos won every age group in the tournament except for against us. But bro, Hodge was that dude. I was like, yo, bro.
Julius Hodge was the reason I almost went to NC State over Georgia Tech, bro. He was so cool. Like that'd have
been a crazy backcourt. 6'6" point guard, 6'6" shooting.
They didn't play me like that at NC State, but
not
right
your first couple of years though, because they had
But he was, bro, because you see his game, it was kind of awkward. But like when you see him in person,
it's different. It's different.
I'm like, oh no, he really got the. It's like it's really like a Rucker Park game.
Yeah,
that's why he's one of the greatest players to ever come out of NC State.
Yeah.
But I'm like, y'all got to see it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
You never played against him, you would think from a distance, like, nah, bro, he like, nah, on that court.
Yeah,
no, because I didn't realize he was really like 6'6", 6'7" as a point guard.
Right? No,
I remember.
He legitimately 6'6".
He do everything.
And he lanky as hell too. He probably got like a 7'2" wing.
Yeah, because you can't take the ball from him,
down here.
and it can finish.
I don't think he really couldn't do.
Nah, bro. No, we want to hear it.
Oh,
That's what we want to hear.
No, because
so all right. So I guess we could keep walking down the line.
Right.
When AAU, we skipped to the NBA real quick. Then we went college. We're gonna bring it back to high school really quickly. Where y'all are talking about recruitment. You were talking about where you wanted to go to UNC, ended up at Georgia Tech, but you thought about NC State. Talk to us. It's a lot of kids that watch us. It's a lot of kids. All our sons are in the middle of getting recruited. And like it's its own process that a lot of, especially if you're a first-time parent or a kid, and like we know the demographic of basketball players, you know what I mean, where that could be just completely them by themselves, single mom or mom and dad trying to figure out, damn, is this a real interest? Is this real offer? What is this coach really saying to me through this little quick text message that he's sending me? Walk us down your recruitment process as you was leaving Charlotte Latin. And what did that look like for you? You had a big junior, senior year. You had a lot of interest. What was that looking like for you? What was that experience?
He had a good AAU summer too. That was so he had a good AAU summer leading into that as well. His sophomore going to junior and his junior going to senior were two great summers for him. 2 great summers.
Yeah,
I think you had Kerry, your 17U. Who you had 16U? Was that Maceo?
That was Maceo.
That was Maceo.
Maceo and
and this was Charlotte Nets.
Yeah, Charlotte Nets.
Charlotte Nets.
Okay.
So like he's a product of Charlotte Nets, Charlotte Sonics.
Yeah.
Like literally, I played for the Sonics.
You played for the Sonics. I ain't played for the Big.
By the time Brett got going, it was
you
just
telling
Nets.
me your age right now.
You already know. And the funny part about it, because I'm like, that Sonic thing is a whole different monster.
It's a whole different
different alumni that say
that
Sonic
was like the beginning.
Nets. You talking about that's the Touche, that's the Jerry Stackhouses. You know, that's a little bit different right
Shout
now.
out to them too, man.
For real, for sure.
I love them, man. Stack, Shay, those guys. They started all that. You was around. You know,
for sure. Me. Yeah. And Pearl was my guy. Pearl coached me at Independence.
Yeah, Pearl was good. Hey, Chicago Pearl.
Chicago Pearl, baby.
Chicago Pearl.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Hey, man. Hey. I swear to God, bro. I ain't even lying.
If you know, you know.
It's needed though.
If you
gotta
know,
hear,
you know.
Yeah.
If
you
they
know, you
know,
know.
they
If you know Pearl, you know.
what's
Hey,
up,
man. Hey, man. Chill out that, man.
Hey, man. Hey. Crazy. No, I love Pearl. But what you saying though, bro? They took me out of AAU when I was like 14, 15 when I got to private school.
Okay.
And then I went back to the Charlotte
Mm-hmm.
Nets.
Mm-hmm.
And then I played for the Royals before that. Like it was different because my high school coach and my mom was like, my high school coach, Jerry Faulkner, shout out to him. He was like, you don't need to play AAU. And a lot of these kids now do not need to play AAU.
And she took a summer off.
And they did. We was starting this shit early because it was like, you looking crazy not playing AAU. And I'm like, why? And my mom and them and my Jerry Faulkner, and shout out to Donnie Foolwood, we worked out every day at Charlotte Latin.
Mm-hmm.
And the only reason we did that because they was like, we learning how to play for real. Like you learning real basketball.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Working on skill work, footwork,
Yeah.
handling the ball, shooting on the shooting gun,
Mm-hmm.
and all that. I don't condone AAU like that unless you letting us train your kids.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I have an AAU program. You know me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lil Weezy is with us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you know I'm gonna take care of
For
how
sure.
we gonna do it. You know
Yeah.
my brother, you know everybody.
Mhm.
So my thing is like I can get away from just the AAU thing if I can just put y'all on the court
Mm-hmm.
and work.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like we gotta work at the end of the day.
Right.
So my thing is I'm not opposed to the AAU shit because I'm not opposed to it, but you got to be with the right people.
Right.
And could
You
I
with
ask
us?
you this?
We locked in.
So by that, a bit of what it sounds like you're saying is that what you're opposed to is what we call like the fly-in AAU teams, where they're not actually getting in the gym with the kids, they're not working, they're not as you said, getting on the gun, shooting the shots, going through the drills, actually, working on whether it's a shell, like real basketball.
Right.
It's kids that's just coming in for the weekend and then
Playing.
They're just trying to win.
In comparison to, as you're saying, with
It's
your
hard
program,
to deal with that.
yeah, and with your program where like y'all in the gym, you actually chiseling these kids and building them into something, and actually putting in the work, and that's the version of AAU that you're for. Is that fair?
I don't like that version of AAU.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like the version of AAU when we doing something at least 3 times a week.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The old
I
school
can't
version.
do shit with you one day.
One day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even just
It's
a weekend.
driving
I
my
need more than
brother and my cousins crazy that run my AAU team. We all run it.
Mm-hmm.
It's driving them crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And I get it.
Yeah.
You know, y'all, you feel me?
Mhm.
Like I can't, know, bro. Like I can't understand it because I have to hear them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not mad at them.
Because
they
doing what they do.
They're right.
They
Yeah.
right.
They right.
Yeah.
It's hard to navigate through that shit
Mhm.
because the parents don't know. The kids want to put content up.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have to be the workers.
Right.
Yeah.
Bro,
You got-
want to work one day a week.
Right. One day and you
How the
expect
fuck
to
was
win
I-
like that.
Bro,
Right.
how was I in the league and doing this shit every day,
Right.
7 days a week?
Yeah.
Man, talk
Y'all want to do it one day.
one day.
So do
Talk
you feel,
it, bro.
Do you feel like it's watered down right now versus
It's
what we came
super
up?
watered down.
Mhm.
Because like in our day, we're talking about it was 4 teams in the city, bro. If,
Bro.
you, if you didn't make them teams, you wouldn't play
The
church
Aces,
ball.
the Sonics,
Yep. Royals
Royals,
and the Warriors. It was Charlotte
Warriors.
Yep. 4
Red-
teams. And
Come
then,
on, bro.
then
Do you know what I had?
Charlotte
to
Stars came in on the
Charlotte
back
Stars
end.
came in on the back
On the back
end with
end.
the Aces.
Yeah.
And the Nets came in under the
Sonics. But
I'm a Nets guy.
I'm a Nets guy to the day I die, bro.
You was a Sonics guy too.
I'm a Sonic, but it was Sonic then Nets. So we finish off as Nets though.
Say your age, big homie.
Hey,
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
I'm 41 out this thing, bro.
Nah, I'm 39.
I'm 39.
I'm 39. I'll be 40 in the cover and then money. But no, it's real shit. So like, yeah, like I never at the end of the day, like it's crazy because they took me out of my mama and my high school coach at Latin took me out of AAU.
That's like the 9th and 10th grade year.
Yeah, it was going into I reclassed when I went to Latin.
With the Latin,
So I would have been a sophomore at
I already know. South May, but you reclassed to be a freshman. Yeah.
And
Okay.
but I was in my regular class.
I know.
You know,
Because you started early.
know?
Yeah.
And
that's the funny part about
was
that
cool
reclass
about
though.
that.
That was like a at the time when you reclassed back then, it had to make sense. Either you were just young, and you went to school early.
I was like 14 years old.
Yeah.
Bro. All them
So
niggas
like
was like
14 and 9th
16,
grade.
17 years old.
Yeah, I remember that.
You know, y'all was older than me.
Yeah.
So y'all actually threw to an interesting conversation that I've seen come up a little bit, where it's Reclass versus Redshirt versus Juco. What are y'all thoughts on that? If you was to rank them 1 to 3, as in 1 being like first option, 3 being third, all things equal. We're just saying with the kid, all things equal. Reclass, Redshirt, Juco.
I'll rank reclassing at this particular moment right now is like number 1.
Okay.
If you're able to do it, if you're going to do it within a high school setting, it actually is better than possibly going to a Juco or going to a school in Redshirt.
Yeah.
Because you're basically doing the same thing, but you're doing it earlier.
Yeah, every one of them is trying to get you an extra year. So
Everyone's
it's kind of
trying
like
to
a
get you an
different
extra
method.
year. With Juco, is like you're getting a college experience that doesn't count against your college experience. You know, with Redshirt, and you're getting the practice, you're getting the college experience as far as the day-to-days, the workouts,
and
the regimen, the coaching, but you're not playing. The reclass in high school, you're actually playing, but you're actually making a move that benefits maybe your body, your mind, as far as social,
and your recruitment.
You know, and some, it actually literally puts them in a position where they go from maybe 150, between 150 and 100 in one class to top 50, top 25 in the next class.
Oh yeah, we just seen it. Yeah,
you know what I mean? Which is, there's no knock on it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But it's a benefit in how you make it a benefit for you.
Okay. And so what was your 3? You said reclass.
I said reclass is first. I feel like Juco, then Redshirt, because all those the top 2 don't count against your clock in college, right? So really, I can get an extra year of high school or extra year development. As far as reclassing, Juco, I can get 2 years of college experience. Yeah, college
especially
life,
with the new rules, the way the new rules have
and get an associate's degree. You know what I mean? So if basketball doesn't end up being it for me, I've actually put myself in position to be a career man or woman. You know what I mean? I've got an associate's. Luckily, I can graduate actually with a master's degree within those 4 to 5 years I can do at the regular university.
Yeah.
Now I come out actually a top in my field, and I'm expecting almost 70 to 100,000 a year based on whatever genre of work I may be in.
Yeah.
So it can benefit life and it can benefit basketball.
Yeah. And then you saying Redshirt last.
Then Redshirt is last because you're already there, and you get that year. But the benefit of that is you actually there. Like I said, you're in the college experience. You're at that university. You're getting through the regimen of what may be for you next year. But at the same time, the other 2 give you options to actually have additional years outside of that 1 year for Redshirt.
Yeah, Trey.
Look, I'm leaving it to the guys that got the experience with that one. I'm gonna sit this one out.
You gotta say something.
Look. Everybody know me that watch this show. I'm real as it comes. Y'all got.
You gotta say something.
Y'all got the experience with it. I want to hear from y'all on that. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't got no experience with red shirt,
bro. Yeah, you good.
Look, I'm
So
throwing
I
it on
read-
you,
and-
Morrow.
Boy, I
The crazy
got
part about
big
it is-
babies, man.
I've redshirted, and I played Juco. So
Yeah.
I can speak to those.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna let
You
the
know what I
ones
mean?
that
He
yeah.
can speak to the reclass, but I can actually speak to actually playing Juco. Even prior to the rule change, it still was a benefit to play Juco because you can really. I played Juco and I was playing against grown men.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like I say, I came out 18 years old playing against Chipola down in Florida, Jackson Tech down there. You talking about literally grown men.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I played against a guy that did 10 years in the pen, was out, and he was hungry.
Yeah.
26 years old, ready to
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But both opportunities provided something for me.
Yeah.
Red shirt, when I got the Livingstone, the Juco, and everything like that. But
I see what I'm doing, Wayne, is I'm listening to you, and then I'm listening to him, and then I take that in for my high school guys because I didn't go through that process. So you know, I'm listening to you, and
so in a sense, how this goes is you have to help these players understand all the options.
all the options.
You know, right now everybody want to be D1, 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 D1,
Mhm.
D1, D1.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, bro. There are other opportunities.
Mhm.
There are a lot of
That's a
D2
fact.
schools that are great. A lot of D2 guys that have got
Yeah.
an opportunity to play, and not necessarily in the league, but play professional basketball. And I feel
Mhm.
like that kind of gets misconstrued as far as the league.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, the league is the ultimate goal, but the main goal is if you want to really play basketball and take it onto your, make it a career, it's about
Right.
playing professionally.
Right.
So that may be overseas, that may be, different opportunities that may present themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And that don't always come from being D1.
D1. Right.
You know
right.
what I mean? Like D2 provided me opportunity, provide many other folks bigger opportunities than if they would have went D1. You know what I
Right.
mean? So in a sense, and I'm talking to the population of high school students right now, boys
Right.
and girls.
Right.
Don't limit yourself to just saying D1.
Just D1. Right.
Don't limit yourself to that. You know what I mean? Because there are many opportunities that you can take advantage of to put yourself out there.
Well, it's two stories right here. I mean, he
Oh, for sure.
undrafted. And he worked and got what he
D1
needed to get.
Undrafted, D2 had opportunity to go overseas and
Right.
everything like that. It's all about just maximizing your opportunities and what you have on
Right.
your plate.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people are, and I ain't gonna say people, it's a lot of parents.
Mm-hmm.
Parents are living too vicariously
Oh
through their kids.
man, they in the way.
Parents are surfing the daggone Instagram of their kid because a lot of kids programs a lot of kids profiles they start themselves.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of parents catch themselves just strolling throughout, looking at other kids, comparing
Mhm.
their kid to another kid.
To
Like,
another
no,
kid.
it's a
Run your
marathon.
race. Run your race. Yep.
You know what I mean? My race may be a sprint, your race may be a marathon, your race may be an 800, his may be a mile.
Right.
You know what I mean? But run your race. Everybody keeps getting caught up in what they see online, on Instagram and all that.
Hey, and
Like Ant was saying, like, bro, everybody want the likes, the shares, and all that. But
man, look, and I mean, we done all seen it. We done been around, right?
for sure.
And I used to see a guy this was just in the hood balling.
Yeah.
This Negro smoked all the time and didn't work out, and he was just nice.
Yeah.
He didn't but he was just that ain't you though. That might not be you. You might have to shoot what he said 700 it makes
Make 700
to be that good.
Yeah.
But this dude could wake up, smoke, eat, have a terrible diet, and be better than him. You get what
we all know them.
we know them.
I want so at Independence, and this is a little bit older than Ant, but he know the names though.
Yeah,
He know name Tony Barrett and Joby Thomas.
yeah,
Damn
And
right.
everybody know them.
yeah,
Independence and UNC Sharp.
yeah.
Joby was the Caucasian kid that
I
wasn't
played
as
against
talented.
Joby
Yeah.
at the YMCA, the Harris.
Wet
Yeah.
back.
Mhm.
And you talking
No,
about
but
somebody
I
that
had
put
to
the
him
work
the
in?
bag.
That's someone that was making 1,000 a day.
Mhm.
Then you had Tony, came straight from Greenville.
He just do what he do.
Bro, I may smoke
Yeah,
a black
Tony
before the
Barrett
game
was
and go out there and go for
nice.
30.
He might eat chicken and fries and wipe his hands off,
was
and
just him, though.
that's how he.
Tony could put that ball in
Can
the
I
hole.
say something on some
Yeah,
real shit,
yeah,
bro?
yeah.
You with the Independence.
Yeah.
I wanted to stay at South Mill.
But
You know why I really wanted to go?
the
I
conference was
wanted
that.
to go to West Charlotte. and I needed.
That was the rivalry.
When I went to Charlotte Latin, I said I need them.
Yeah.
I said I need
Mm-hmm.
You know where I'm from.
Oh, y'all already know.
Yeah.
Going to West Charlotte may not.
Like,
you may not be the ammo we know if you went to West Charlotte, bro.
No, I would have did all that.
Yeah.
Them niggas. Excuse my language.
Hey, go ahead. He'll bleep it out.
I've never been.
But you good either way.
Right.
I love you, bro. Like Casanat too. You know I fuck with you. All right with you, champion. I love you, man. Fuck all that. Hey, real shit. Where they at?
Right.
So I said, Coach, can we play West Charlotte? No, we can't play West Charlotte.
Oh, damn.
I said, why? Coach? Because it might be too much going on.
Oh,
I'll go over there the day before and holler at them.
Mm-hmm.
You talking about that's guards there. That dog over there, bro.
Man, ain't no fucking. I'm from that.
Right.
Not West Charlotte, like Beatty's Fort. No, West Boulevard, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Right.
Where we at?
Right.
I'll go over there the day, 2-3 days before.
Right.
Post up.
You know me.
Right.
You know me, bro.
Post up. Oh yeah, look. You already know. Hey, look. You already know.
All right, I'm gonna be quiet.
No,
No,
bro. It's about you.
Yeah.
It's about you. It's about you.
Wheezy, brother. No, you need to ask some more questions, bro. I love you, man.
Yeah.
Oh no, y'all. Right now you cooking. We cooking with grease.
Oh yeah.
As we need to steer, we gonna steer, bro.
Yeah.
We having a really good
The story is what make it.
Yeah. That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact. You giving a good
I'm going to Bojangles.
Mhm.
I love y'all, man.
Yeah.
Y'all,
Yes, sir.
About 5 more minutes.
Hey, he gonna pull a Ross on
You got it right.
Hey,
It needs
bro, I gotta go to
right.
the bathroom.
Right.
Yeah. Nah, I love y'all. Nah, let's go. But on some real thing, like everything we do is for the community.
Yeah.
I keep the babies around now. I keep the community around. We got almost 200 kids in schools that play for my AAU program, and we've done a lot for AMO charities. We got like 3,000 people locked in.
But your back to school joint is like legendary, bro. Like what you doing for the kids back to school.
You already know, bro.
I mean,
we pulling up. I'm pulling up. Yeah.
Even the opportunity you provide on the AAU scale, he's like, my son went through some things, our sons went through some things this summer that were very unexpected. But to be able to know that all I gotta do is call, bro, and we good to go.
You already know.
The first thing bro said, man, he should have been rocking with us. You already know anyway.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Like one more question or something.
Oh no, I got a bunch of them.
Oh no, I get some more. Hey, but y'all all come to the everything we like.
You already know we're gonna be locked in, bro.
Y'all.
We're gonna hey, matter of fact, we're gonna actually do a little bit
I'll be
more
out
for
the
you.
way, bro.
We're gonna do a little bit more for you this
I was
year.
gonna say that you moved through the city kind of smooth, bro. Like you
were possibly,
you
possibly
smooth.
moving, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, can I get a 2-piece of Bojangles?
Yeah.
West Boulevard. Come on.
Yeah.
And now, if you want a quick
y'all.
order, we
already
get
know.
something ordered for you.
Yeah.
But if you want to,
What you got?
Yeah.
but so
No, you keep going.
oh no, for sure. We working. We got it. I guess what I was gonna say is so right now, and this will go especially with you, like you have experience at it at the highest level, right? I think last podcast we were speaking about what makes a successful offseason. Like you ran through it on the NBA, high school, college, like all the levels. Right now we got boys in which they're finishing up high school, then it was AAU, and then right now you have like that in between fall ball starting and like the end of AAU / teen camp with the high schools. And one last week we kind of was speaking about like what makes it successful. Rest and recovery is one of the big ones, right? But then you also see a lot of kids that as soon as AAU season ended, it's pretty much 3 a days where they're waking up 6, then getting at 12, then getting at 8, and then they're doing that for the entire entire duration of like this next 3-4 weeks. And I asked this question, like, what's the balance between working as hard as you can and then burnout? Especially like you got boys that I'm more than positive they're gonna try and follow after Pops, get the shots up. And which
they don't want to do that shit like I did it. But I'm listening to you.
They're still young though. They still young.
So saying
maybe, but no, I'm listening.
Yeah. So asking all that to say, burnout, especially with like boys. At the like when you're a pro, like you said, once somebody say shoot them up, it's no reason for me to stay out. I mean, not to be in the gym every day. You done gave me the green light. That's what everybody want. So speaking like high school, like what's the balance between working hard, recovery, and burnout? I guess we can go down the line and just kind of talk through it a little bit.
Shit, it's how bad you want it. Like it's no like you can't. You feel me?
You can't cheat that process.
Like I can't gauge how much you gonna be locked in to the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I already know.
Lil Wayne is like that. My oldest son, acting like he like that. I don't know how you gonna really feel about. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I guess let me put it into like a and saying that to say like with him, like I've kind of like intentionally attempted to keep him away from the game for like the past 2-3 weeks. Right? This is coming off of like high school. This is coming off of AAU. Had a good summer, and you know what he's asking me and hit me up every day, like, hey, on the way back, can we just go get some shots up real quick? Yeah. But I'm intentional because I want him to want to, like when we get right back in it, we're gonna like lock in. And so like right now he's trying to find every reason. Like he like they was out at the whatchamacallit on Tuesday, the little
pro-am.
The little pro-am, right?
Yeah.
And like cause he know I told him like we ain't touching ball, like we hitting the gym, hitting the weights, but we ain't touching the ball for a little bit. Yeah. And like he's like, hey, all my teammates going out here. But for me, like that's what I wanted to see. I wanted to make sure that. Yeah. Make sure like you was hungry for it.
Yeah, he wanted to get some work up.
Wayne.
Well, nah, for the main thing is like what you see with this period right now with these kids is like Ant saying, like you're saying, is more so you wanting it, but also helping them balance themselves as well. Because in a sense, you can have somebody that wants it, that only doing it because somebody pushing them. You know what I mean? And you know what y'all are saying is more so you want to see guys, you want to see your girls, your guys, or whatever it may be, want it for themselves. Like I don't want to have to tell you, hey, bro, let's go shoot. No, let's go work out. I don't want to have to say that. I want you to inconvenience me.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want to be inconvenienced of the fact I got to make an executive decision. Do I want to sit and chill,
or I got to take you?
Or I got to wake up?
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
you know what I mean. And that's the beauty of seeing what we do and seeing, you know, how we're raising our kids and even the kids we coach and everything like that. It's like I want to see where you are for yourself.
Well, me to chime in with this because this is great right here.
Oh, for sure.
Me and Q had a talk like that one time off the camera. Yeah. You know, we was about to shoot a episode. Yeah. And you know, he was like, I just told him, he said, man, what's going on with yours? And I said, man, I'm just letting them exist. And he said, well, what kid is just doing this on his own? And I said, well, Q, I'm be honest, when I was coming up, I was a football kid, right? But 9th grade, like I wanted to be with the guys that could hoop. Yeah. So what I do, left hand layups, left hand up and down the court on my own. I did that so I could blend in and play with you at Naomi Drennan on the weekend or get picked up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right. But Malcolm was there around the time, right? You got all them Greer Heights guys. Shout out to Greer Town. That's what the neighborhood from. Yep. But in order to blend in and play with them guys, I had to spend time and work on me. So I'm like, look, this Negro know how to wake up and ask me what we eating. So this Negro need to know how to get up and pick a basketball up. So, man, like with my approach with mine, and then, we always talk about metrics and all that stuff. But with him is, the game. Everybody around me, everybody know he know how to play. But he got to put the work in now.
So like with that, I'm like two-sided with that.
Right.
Because at one point in time, I was on the same boat you were on.
Yeah.
But then it was like Aunt noticed Miss Smith, Ishmael.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She came to me. That ain't it.
Yeah.
If he want it, you make him go get that thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
You take a control of it as a parent to say, if you want it, I'm gonna make you go get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was like, it threw me.
But you had to do that.
You had to,
Not in that moment, though.
It's like, no. I get what you're saying. Yeah.
And it's like maybe our second year in the league, and he was still at Wake Forest.
Yeah.
And I told her, I said, Mama, I went downstairs. She was working, like cleaning for them. And I said, Mama, I said, Auntie, I said, he going to be in the NBA next year. We went into 3 overtimes when I was at Georgia Tech when he was at Wake and he had a triple-double. I said, he is elite. Like this. I said, he's different than everybody. I said, Ish Smith different. He was like that the first time I saw him, and he was like a sophomore, like Central Bears.
Yeah.
I said, bro, I went and watched Anthony Harris had like 35 or something. But I said, Anthony's like that.
Yeah.
But Ish is the one.
You see it. You see how it played out.
I told his mom, this is where the stories come into play, bro. She was working, and she was like, he's, we don't know what's going to happen, and wooty woo. I said, no.
He good.
Ishmael Smith is a lottery pick, but they don't know it yet. I told her mama that. I said, you ain't gonna be working here. She was working at the Ashton that I was staying at when I was in the league, bro.
Yeah.
And that's auntie to me. That's on my children, so all 4 of my kids. And I went down there, and I was just walking down there to get something to eat. And she was like, yeah, I want to be doing. I said, you ain't gonna be doing this shit for no more than 2 years. Your son. No, they did that to my mama.
Yeah.
3 years before that. I said, no, he really like that. He gonna play in our league. He gonna play in that league. Do y'all hear me, bro?
I mean,
do everybody here hear me?
Yeah.
Your son gonna play in that league. Yeah. He do what he's supposed to do. I already know he's gonna do it because you his daddy. And you know what I mean? All that. Everything, bro.
Yeah.
Who's scared of everything, bro? Nothing. I said, Ish. I said, look, I told Ish after I watched him play with Anthony Harris. I love Ant so much.
Ant was a hooper now. Yeah, you don't know Ant was a hooper now.
But I knew Ish was next level.
Next level, yeah.
He played over there with them, with Jeff and them. I said, look, bro, you're gonna play in the league. Just talk to your mom. Oh, yeah, how's she doing? Woo, all that. Fuck all that. Yeah. Listen, bro, you're gonna play in the NBA. You're gonna play in our league, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
She not gonna be working where I'm at.
I already know.
Stop playing. He wasn't playing. And he was over there the next, like 2 years.
Yeah.
I said, boy, you different. I told your mama, I say, she ain't gonna be working over here no more.
My dudes pulled a hell of
Y'all
a
want some stories or not?
Oh no,
Hey, my
Yeah.
dudes pulled a move though.
And again, so everybody knows he's talking about Ish Smith.
Ish
This
Smith.
is another one of those
Ishmael Smith,
Charlotte
Wake
legend,
Forest.
Central Cabarrus.
That's little
I
homie.
think both our kids played on his age.
It's my baby, man.
Like,
That's
yeah,
my
that's-
babies, man.
Like
Hey,
one
you
of
know the
those
crazy
guys.
part
And he's
about it?
humble. Like
So
if you ever
Ish
met him,
and- so
humble as
Ish
hell.
and Steph
Mhm.
were on a team of the Charlotte Stars that they wouldn't get no run.
They was babies.
Yeah,
They were getting no run.
They didn't even
Yeah.
fucking dribble.
So they had
Until
their
he
parents
started-
ended up making a move and taking them down to play in Shelby with a whole different team.
Mm.
Remember that?
That's
right?
what they was doing back then.
Yeah.
Okay.
But what I'm saying to say that is a lot of these parents kind of keep their kids around a situation because just
Because of who they around, the
Who they
name.
playing.
Mm-hmm.
Keep
yeah, you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
a lot of parents be sitting there like, "Oh, for real? Yeah." What you don't realize, the two dudes on that team that end up going to the NBA, the two dudes that left.
Yeah, they
make
did.
Say it again. Say it
Two
loud,
dudes
Wayne.
on the AAU team
Yeah.
Mhm.
that were dope.
Crazy.
The Charlotte Stars were the two dudes that didn't get no run.
Yep.
But the two dudes on that team that made it to the NBA.
Can I
Hey,
say
hey,
something about
go
that?
ahead. Go,
No,
go-
you
go ahead. No, I was just gonna say, Wayne, you need a solo on this. Let these kids know, because I know a couple
Hey.
kids that shouldn't be playing in certain areas. Yeah, I know. Go ahead, Wayne.
Well, the
Say it
thing
again.
is right here, you have to, and as parents,
Yeah.
I'm speaking to y'all parents and them kids because a lot of people feel like as long as I'm playing with the name,
Mm-hmm.
I'm good to go.
Mm-hmm.
But it's almost like a situation of if I'm just because I play varsity or I'm on the varsity team, I don't play,
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Don't
good
matter
to
if
go.
you ain't getting no minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's all about you showcasing what you can do.
Mm-hmm.
It goes back go back to what bro was saying. It's like everybody puts the work in,
Mm-hmm.
but it's those who put that real work in,
Mm-hmm.
it's going to show. Like the saying goes, the work will show.
Mm-hmm.
And long as you're putting that work in and running your race, I'm always gonna put this thing back to full circle. That run that race and that marathon, bro. It's not about what you see somebody else doing or what you hear someone else doing. What you're doing for yourself
Yeah.
to get yourself there.
Hey, look, the two kids that left was the two kids that made it. If you ain't hear nothing in that story,
Wow.
the two kids that left,
The two kids.
the two kids that made it. I mean,
and that Charlotte Stars team that was on was
Loaded.
a dope team. Now, if you from Charlotte,
KC and them.
yeah.
KC Rivers, I think
KC
Mac on that team.
He's still cold.
Mac
Yeah.
may be on that team for a little hot second though, but like they whole little class of athletes period was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But everybody
Man.
did what they had to do to get to.
Steph.
where they
I
got
seen
to.
an old picture the other day too. Like my best friend in high school that taught me how to
Yeah.
hoop was cousins with KC. So I used to get bumped with KC and Marlo McHam. You remember Marlo?
Marlo's East
Yeah.
Man, baby. That's
Yeah,
East
yeah,
Man.
yeah.
Hey,
So I used to
hey,
have to
hey,
guard him
Marlo,
and play
Lord have
good.
mercy.
That's Marlo and Wayne hitting that.
Shout
back
out to
then.
Marlo
Wayne
McHam.
Carter
Yep,
Holmes
Wayne.
and
Yep.
that
And that was East Mac backcourt
East
with
Mac.
the
Mace,
Mangum
bro.
brothers. You remember
Marlo and
Mangum?
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
Lord.
And Big
have
Ray.
mercy.
Yeah.
Hey, matter of fact,
Jesus Christ.
I feel
Big
like
Ray.
Yeah, Big Ray
Big
Henderson. Yeah.
Ray Henderson.
Yeah. Yeah.
Clemson.
So I
Bro,
came
we talking
in.
some real Charlotte stuff right now.
So when
What
I
we
came,
doing?
so when I came in, Wayne Hinton and Marlo
Marlo
McHam
McHam.
was the
Wayne
backcourt.
Henderson.
You had the Mangum brothers as the shooters, and you had Big
Way to
Ray,
go to Carolina, man.
and Big Ray was facing off with Jason Parker at West Charlotte.
Yeah, they were scared of
Yeah.
Jason. They were scared. of
JP
Jason.
was like
Man,
Shaq.
yeah, man, what?
JP
Y'all
was
know.
Shaq.
Yeah,
JP was Shaq and
Boy,
Sean,
they
bro.
were scared.
yeah.
Hey,
What?
look, on some real.
And that team was
Hey,
crazy.
Talk
listen,
to us.
bro.
Talk to us.
That
I'm
thing
gonna
9
keep
team
it
was
a
crazy.
beam with
Talk
you.
to us.
Yeah.
I remember we used to be outside working out on the football field,
Mhm.
like running and shit and like doing drills. And we could hear Jason Parker dunking
On the
From the
field,
gym.
in the gym, on the
What?
field.
from the
bro.
field, bro. Boom. Shit
It was
dropping
crazy,
off the
bro.
top of the gym. I'm like, well, we gotta
So-
go in and
So
see
Wayne,
that.
you was
Okay.
you was Independence
Nah,
around
Wayne
that time
was
was,
like
was it
that.
after?
And
JP was a
Henderson.
senior when I was a freshman. So
Okay.
my freshman
Nah,
year,
boy, that boy.
that's when
Was
So
Charlotte
me
had
and
all
you the same
bigs.
age then.
Yeah, that's
So
when
when
Charlotte
I'm
had all the bigs.
yeah,
Talking about
yeah.
Ray,
we around here.
JP,
yeah.
Scott Pettis was over at Garinger.
Garinger was nice. Yep.
Bro, like what
People forget about
People
Garinger.
think about schools nowadays doesn't exemplify what
My
they
pops
were
went to Garinger.
back in the 90s. My mom went to Garinger. You know what I mean? She ran track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
She probably know my.
You already know.
Yeah.
You
So you talking about a time and place where like schools were different.
Man.
You talking about Garinger was nice.
And you heard about the
Myers
names.
Park was nice.
You guys
You know
was
what I mean?
doing
Providence was
yeah,
nice.
Yeah.
That's
Providence.
That's
Yeah.
what Jameson had. Jason
Yeah.
Chris Clyburn, Thomas Mobley
Yeah.
coming through over there.
Thomas
You know what I
Mobley
mean?
was-
Talking about
Yeah.
South Meck, Andy Gunn, Vincent Grill,
Yes.
Big Hector out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look, West Meck, we got there on Will, Tony
Yeah.
Conley,
That's
Yeah.
what my mama
John
went.
Kyler.
Yeah.
You know, bro, you talking about everybody was nice.
Hey.
Hey,
good.
Tony.
And there was some good games.
Steve Francis.
Mm-hmm.
You talking about you go to North, you got Larry
You know, Cuz
Patterson.
go over there. Donovan.
You know what I mean? You got Bootsy out there dunking from the free throw
Bootsy
line
was
off 2
crazy.
feet.
Mm-hmm.
What is he?
Bro. His son
Now,
is in the
Tony-
league right now. Justin Edwards that plays for Philadelphia.
Yeah.
That's his
Left
son.
hand.
Oh,
shoulder.
damn,
Yep.
damn.
Plays just like his dad.
I wish I got him in the gym.
Oh man. Oh man.
I wish I would have got him on my AAU team.
Now,
Hey,
he's one of the ones that he played for. He
I
was.
swear to God.
He ended up moving. His son moved to Philly and played with Team
I
Final.
know because he was with his mama.
Yeah.
But it
yeah.
makes sense. You know how it
But when
goes.
bro was
but
hitting
I-
it like my
But
son,
if I
dope,
had
though.
him,
Oh, he was nice, bro.
if I had him, brother.
Yes, sir.
We done
You
went
know
on
what
a
I
long
would've-
rant.
Oh no, I ain't about to.
Yeah.
This is what I was gonna say. No, I like what we have right now. Right now, if
I'm sorry.
anybody, no,
This
anybody
a real
that's
Charlotte thing.
Yeah.
anybody that's what I'm hitting on. Anybody that's tuning in right now,
Mhm.
like this right now, like they're giving a history of a lot
Charlotte,
of
yeah.
Charlotte basketball. This
You got babies
like from
down
the early
there in
90s,
Philly playing the
mid
league.
90s, like a almost like a history book of Charlotte basketball from maybe 95 through like 2005,
Mhm.
and like who the who's
Mhm.
was. So let me ask y'all this, y'all going down memory lane.
Yeah,
Y'all know each other. The audience is gonna want to know.
right.
Did y'all ever bump heads on the court?
Yeah, y'all.
Did y'all ever? Y'all never face each
Ages
other?
are different. Ages are different.
Yeah.
Ah.
Ages
Hold
are
on, wait.
different.
Uh-oh.
The-
Story
Ask you
coming.
a question.
Okay, go ahead, talk to me.
We played. Hold on, bro.
Look. What?
Chill
Hold
out.
on, wait.
Summer League,
Johnny, hold on, wait. We gonna
Right,
get
right,
there.
we gonna get
James.
Amy James, yep.
Amy James.
And that
What's the
one,
name
and,
of the thing?
and the that was not that was not Pro-Am. That was something else.
No, it wasn't Pro. It was
I can't think of the name of it.
What
Amy
happened to
James-
the Amy James?
Amy James was the rec that all the high school guys couldn't even play that like in the summertime.
Mhm.
They had
Okay.
a little league. And
it was
we
a
all
name,
played that.
but the white
can't think
dude
of the name
guy,
of it, though.
Simmons something.
No, Bill Simmons. Not
No.
Bill Shelton. Bill Shelton.
No, Mm-mm. It was
Not Shelton. No, because Shelton had a Pro-Am. I'm tripping. Shelton had the Pro-Am.
Shout out to him, but
Yeah.
I ain't playing against you again.
Yeah.
You was.
So
I don't want to.
let's go back to what I told you early before
Where
we got
we
going.
do it?
So it was a story, right? So
Uh-oh.
We was
This
at
what we
Hopewell.
was
Yeah,
waiting
right. That's
for,
what
sir.
we waiting
we was
on
at
right
Hopewell.
here.
Okay.
Y'all was just coming. You and Steph were just coming out of I want to say maybe y'all first or second year in college, and I was coming off Livingstone and everything like that. CIAA, and we walk in the gym, and you was like, "Yo, Steph, you don't know who that is?" You was like, "Bro, that's Weezy, nigga." Steph was like,
Whatever
"Oh, yeah."
game that
He was like,
was.
that's Weezy right there, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We end up playing that game though. But
Mm.
y'all were the young bucks, and at the time I had a little name going on. I was,
Mhm.
you know,
Mhm.
I had neon at the time. You know what I mean?
Was we at the we was downtown?
We was downtown, but we also came across at Hopewell. This one they had just opened Hopewell. Matter of fact, I think Brandon was out there playing at Hopewell at the time. Brandon Curry.
Mm.
It ain't Steph people. But I'm gonna tell you something. If we was over there
Yeah,
and that was that time,
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
year was that?
we talking about maybe 06, 05, 06, 07.
Oh nah, that was 70. I probably had like 40.
Yeah, yes, you did.
That we did like
did.
45.
You had like
50.
45, but
So
I had
coulda
like
got
35
crazy.
myself.
It
though.
would have got crazy.
Yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
said it got crazy.
Oh, you are.
Hey, you
They
know it
got
was
crazy.
got
Yeah.
crazy over there.
He said, "Oh yeah, I had 40."
That's before Steph.
Said it casually.
Yeah.
No,
early.
Steph was doing that the next year.
Yeah. So
Yeah, he started doing that shit
Had
in the
like
league.
15,
I love
17, 20.
It
Oh,
was-
no,
it
we
was the show.
Ant was
got-
putting up
He was the
45.
show.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was active.
And I had
Yeah.
like
Yeah, nah, we was
35
active.
myself though that
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
Oh, Wayne was cooking. Okay.
But you get
Yeah.
active off
I used to hear.
He-
Hey, look, bro. I used to hear your name and Isiah Hunter. That we at East Mac
Busy,
now
bro.
here
God,
in
we gotta
Zane.
Shout out
to
to my
the-
boy. So
Yeah.
shout out to Isiah, but
Yeah.
also shout out to
Oh,
my
my
boy
God.
Busy.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
everybody don't talk about my dog Busy.
Yeah.
Busy was that, bro. Busy B
Yeah,
got to it.
yeah,
They used to
Yeah.
be like, who them two light skinned niggas on your side right
Yeah.
there? You throw the
Yeah.
ball to.
yeah.
You know what's crazy, big bro? Is Isaiah. Little quick story.
Mm.
Isaiah's pops, rest in peace to the big homie.
That was our
Yeah.
first trainer, bro.
Yeah.
That was my first trainer.
We
Mhm.
lived over
Uncle
there.
Erna, bro.
Yeah.
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 Tuckasegee. He used to live over there. I used to be cutting the grass when we had the house over there, west side. He
Mhm.
used to stop, always talk to me. And this was when Isiah was at Old Dominion.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I'm like, how he doing? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because he was my big homie.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I used to see his pops. So he used to always see me when I'm cutting the grass. I used to cut the back and front grass. My
Mhm.
mama
Mhm.
never
That's some
let
old
me
chores.
not
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
$10 cut the fucking grass.
Right.
You already talking about you're not going nowhere to that grass.
Hell
To the
no,
grass
I can't
cut.
go to the down where I'm saying till I cut the grass.
Hey.
I couldn't go to the rec till I cut the grass.
Can't do nothing to that grass cut.
Yeah.
Nothing.
You already
But
know.
he used to always like be like going to work.
He had the city.
Isaiah's pops,
Mhm.
and he used to stop. I'm gonna tell you, I remember this, and I'm giving him his flowers because Isaiah was my big homie,
Mm-hmm.
and he used to like. I remember I always tell him this. I say, bro, it's unbelievable that you were in the Charlotte Observer in a bubble bath in high school. I said, how the fuck did they? I said, nigga, you was in the 11th grade. I was at Charlotte. How did they let you do this?
Skinny 20, bro.
Bro, was
20.
literally like this in the
That was in
thing.
the tub, bro.
No,
With the gold on. With the gold on, though. With the gold on.
bro,
With the
Bro,
gold
it's
on.
like
Yeah,
this.
you gotta have a chain out, bro.
like this, bro.
That
No
Tupac.
disrespect. Bro was like this. With bubbles. I said, bro.
We gotta find that. Yeah.
No,
You gotta
you
clip.
can look at it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Charlotte Observer.
Yeah, you gotta go. Hey.
And he was like this in the tub with bubble bath. Like this, bro. No disrespect to nobody.
Nah. Shout out to Zay. He was the
Okay, that's a
man.
legendary story.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
Hey, yo, and for y'all that don't know, we talking about the head JV coach at North Met, the assistant coach.
Yeah, we
Listen,
gotta get,
that's
we gotta
my
get a North
brother.
Met guy.
Got-
over
got-
here.
Literally,
Yeah,
I
too.
coached at Harding. They beat the shit out of us at North Met.
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, you know, I never forgot that.
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, look, bro, I had to work harder in the 8th grade to see you like that your senior year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro,
What the fuck is wrong with you,
bro?
Crazy.
And he was going crazy.
Yeah.
But he
Bro
was
was on
going
some. He was on some
Yeah.
like some little Devin Booker. type.
Oh, we
Yeah.
used to hear.
No.
He had the city going.
Yeah.
He had the
Hey,
city going.
literally, what it was
Isiah Hunter
Yep. We used to hear that
is
name.
one of the greatest basketball players to ever
playing
Talk
Charlotte.
to
come out of Charlotte, North
For sure.
Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
All the way.
And I watched him.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's
I
my
said, I
dog.
gotta
We've
be
been playing.
better.
We played AAU since we was 9 years old. Started
Mhm.
on Pop.
You know
Warner.
what time it is.
Bro.
You was with him.
Mm-hmm.
Bro,
Shout
we
out
started
True
on Pop
Guard.
Warner
True
at
Guard.
seven,
You was
right?
True
all
Guard.
y'all was.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Talking
you
about
mean-
our AAU team, just not to be funny, but we talking about me, Isiah Hunter, Justin Gray,
Mm.
Kurt
God,
Withers,
those-
DeJuan
Kurt
Burton,
Withers. Who?
DeJuan Burton, my boy.
DeJuan Burton.
You forget about
Hey, shout
DeJuan.
out, bro.
Shout out, yeah, DeJuan.
Jesus.
Y'all had Kurt?
Then we had Omar Gaither who went and played.
Oh,
who
damn.
went
They
and
played for the
played for the league.
Eagles.
Yeah.
Myers
Oh.
Myers
Myers Park.
He can
Myers
who?
Park. What? OG was that
I
dude,
didn't, man.
bro.
It sound like that
I
DC
knew he was
back
a
in the
beast
day.
on the field, but
Terrell
damn.
Brown.
No, he could hoop though. He
Terrell
could really
Brown
hoop.
one of the all-time leading scorers in
Y'all
advanced history. Went to Charlotte, went to Charleston Southern, went overseas, bro. You know,
Y'all
Yeah,
had
yeah,
Samar.
yeah.
we had some, bro.
Y'all were
Samar's
low.
younger
Hey,
than
let's
us.
start. Hey,
Samar
Hold
younger
on,
than us, though.
Samar. Can I say something about bro?
Go ahead. Shout him out too.
Samar, little black ass Samar.
My dude.
Oh my fucking.
That's how you know they rounds
But
when you
yeah,
say that.
bro, this
They
is
tight,
real.
nah, yeah.
Bro, I'm
hey,
so glad I came over here.
Yeah.
Hey,
This is the Legends
Samar.
podcast,
Right,
right?
right,
Y'all
right.
shouting them out.
Right.
A lot of love.
Yeah,
Everybody
right
got
here.
love.
You saw
Man.
remember Samar?
Bro, what?
He could have went to the NFL, in my opinion.
That's what I'm about to say. Samar, that cornerback was something stupid.
Man.
He was part of that. I think
Oh
Samar
my
got
God.
3 out of his 4 years at Independence. He
Yeah.
got 3.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
What, so he was there with Leak? Was he there around that
He was there
Leak
with Chris-
era?
He was there with Chris Leak.
Yeah, yeah. Chris
Mind
Leak.
you, I came
See, this
across CJ Leak.
Okay.
See, now we really on some Charlotte.
So
shit.
Charlotte, yeah.
You know,
That was the
went to-
greatest show
I
on
went
turf
to-
right
I
there.
went to Beverly Woods with Chris.
yeah,
They took him out.
because that's back when CJ was going to South
already
Med.
over there. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a South Med. Then he went to.
Then he can't. They transferred to Independence, and
He
that's
did
what,
go to Independence.
So
Mhm.
listen here, not to cut you off. So,
no, let's
but
get
what
it.
y'all
Let's
don't
get
know.
to it.
What we're talking about,
Y'all
right,
ain't gonna
what we're
pull
talking
me
about
right.
right now is the whole 365 rule. Why y'all get 365 now? CJ is the 365 rule. CJ transferred from South Meck to Independence. They was like, heck no, you don't stay in the district.
I hated
We're
that
gonna
because I
suspend
was
you
at
for a
South.
whole year.
Mm.
So CJ dad having the bread he did, he bought a house across the street from Independence.
Damn.
Hey, that's the OG. You know, Colin.
Oh,
Reese.
yeah. Hey, shout out to
hold
Club Vox, King Richards.
Hey, shout out
Yeah.
to Champions Club.
Yeah,
crap.
Champions Club, all that,
All
boy. We
that,
know.
If you know, you know.
Yes, sir.
If you know, you
yes,
know.
sir. Boy, had some good times over there.
Yeah,
right?
bro. So
Yeah.
we're talking about real Charlotte stuff right now. Like,
Yeah, now it's real Charlotte
Yeah.
shit going. Hey, somebody
Yeah.
pull me up, man.
Yeah.
I got you, brother.
yeah.
So you
Yeah.
talking about
Yeah.
KC Rivers, bro. You know,
Yeah.
you talking about Max. So like, them my
Let's get to
guys.
it.
Yeah.
So them my freshmen.
Yeah. Okay.
You
Darnell,
was the best. Yeah,
Darnell and KC were my freshmen.
Okay.
Matt.
Jerry Hollis, my
Yeah.
freshman.
Jerry Hollis. Yep.
You know what I mean? Jerry,
Them my boys.
Jerry and KC played as freshmen on varsity. Darnell was just, in a sense, just body wasn't there yet,
Yeah.
but can shoot that. Like, I
Oh
don't
yeah.
know what.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Can
Like
Come on, down there, man.
yeah.
yeah, that's
That
that's
Mac is
Zion. That's
Mac.
where he goes Zion.
Mac is
the body ain't
crazy.
there yet,
Hey.
but he's shooting the cover off.
And that's
that.
why, you know, Zion remind me so much of Max.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Can
That
shoot it.
skinny
Yeah.
frame.
Yeah.
Him too.
Yeah.
Skinny
Yeah.
frame.
He me more than Matt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really, because Mac
Because
left
he
handed.
right handed.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you right
Yeah.
handed, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I was like him, but
Yeah.
I was a killer.
Yeah.
I lie to you, but you know what time I was
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah.
You know what time
Boy.
it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like the thing, bro, like the show Love. I don't want to cut you off.
No,
We
talk
here.
it,
We
bro.
here.
You
We
here
here.
with us, like we know
We
talking,
here.
bro.
We Charlotte all
Yeah,
day.
yes, sir.
Dog already. Hey, thanks, dog. Hey, man. I got about 20 minutes left. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie. 'cause
Yeah.
the boys gonna be tripping.
Yeah,
Hey, listen, let me tell you something like on some real shit. Like when we talk about basketball in Charlotte, North Carolina,
Mhm.
we got the guys, man. Like I don't even look at myself like that until I could feel like that with me.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I could tell all of y'all, man, like I had to. We started talking about the guy, Vincent Guerrero,
Andy
My-
Gunn, all them, bro.
Andy Gunn. It's a lot of Wayne White. Like I'm talking about, like
Talk to him.
I had to be a point guard. Tony, West Met,
Oh, yes,
Mhm.
Donovan. That's my cousin.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Head crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what he's talking about, he's talking about
OG,
LJ.
Shout out the head.
He's talking about
Shout out the head.
So what y'all don't know.
Okay,
so
okay,
let me get you
Yeah,
back.
Yeah, go ahead, because it's
So,
basketball deep.
You know, y'all know LJ, y'all know his brother Jalen
Jalen,
Curry, you know his dad. But what you don't know,
What's
their
bro them from
uncle was
Loopy?
Mhm.
And
West
Loopy,
Charlotte.
Loopy Price was
Come
that
on, man.
dude, bro.
Mhm.
Sean Price,
Okay,
we call him
alright.
Luke, was that dude, though, bro.
Mhm.
Then little J Rock came behind him.
Mm.
Rock was my first point guard ever in my life with the Charlotte Nets when we was 10 years old with Coach Brownie. J-Rock
You had
is the
Brownie?
first person.
You had
Hell
Brownie.
yeah.
You had Brownie. You did have Brownie, bro.
Come on, bro.
But and this back in AAU when coaches
Bro,
started
that's-
age groups.
bro,
So you did
bro,
all
okay,
with age
yeah.
groups.
J-Rock.
How take over, dude.
Yeah.
J-Rock,
Yeah.
West Charlotte, bro.
Started
They
point
came
guard
to
at
pick
5'8".
him
I'm about
up.
to say, no, I yeah.
I remember
5'8".
that. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
my area.
yeah.
Yeah.
Come
J-Rock,
on,
yeah.
bro. J-Rock, bro. Coach came and picked me up from West
Will,
Boulevard. Then when they got him from Betty's Ford Road, and we went to High Point or something for our first AAU tournament.
Mm-hmm.
That's Rock, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Rock that guy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's
Rock
my
never.
first point guard.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Rock used to have a. And Loopy gonna see this shit. Loopy gonna see this shit at some point. At some point, Loopy.
And you know
Hey,
what?
listen,
Shout out to
bro.
Loop's son too, though.
Yeah.
Loop's son out there
He
doing
going
his thing.
crazy.
Yeah.
I think he at Mount Island Charter right now.
Yeah, he
Okay.
over there, man.
He doing his
The
thing
homies
out
out
there.
there coaching.
Little Price out there.
I talk to
Name
all
my
the
phone.
guys, bro. I be out the way,
Yeah.
but they
Yeah.
all call me.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they be like midnight, and I just be like playing the game, and I be
Yeah.
like, man, how you doing,
So,
bro? I
hey,
love
yo,
you."
Ed, so is DeJuan and Jeremy good in your class, right?
Nah, the one them younger than me,
DeJuan, them,
it's
what
like
about,
a couple years.
what about
younger.
Jay Good?
They're my babies. Yeah, they younger.
They younger. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So I was with Steph younger than me too.
Yeah.
All them. But now it's some real shit, bro, with Rock, because Rock don't get enough credit.
He don't.
Yeah.
Though. He don't.
Loopy don't get enough credit
He
either.
don't.
Neither
Starting point
one.
guard of
Boy,
a,
them
national West Charlotte team. Starting point guard.
Yeah.
Luke
Vincent
was.
Greer don't get enough credit. My brother, D'Amico Crawford, don't get enough
Don't
credit.
get no
Like,
credit either, bro. They should.
all of them, man. But like, I'm like, man, I'm always, we can do this. We gonna put it up, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As always.
That's
Yeah.
the best part about you being
We
here.
gotta stick.
Yeah.
what?
Shouting them out.
Because
Yeah.
we can talk Charlotte basketball
Mhm.
history.
Corey
bro, that-
Farmer. I got a lot of
Yeah.
guys.
Farmer, bro.
Mhm.
ECU.
Mhm.
Like,
Hell
bro,
yeah.
like what you gotta realize.
We're like Desi Banks over there too, man. I love you. I fuck with you. Nah, I fuck with you. They be telling you that. I know they be telling you. I'm going. Huh?
Pusha T.
You do.
You
And
do,
Malice.
you do, and Malice. That-
You the third twin.
the cameraman.
boy. I'm y'all cousin. I ain't
Right.
even tripping.
Right.
Nah, but yeah, man, we keep it in Charlotte. Man. Andy Gunn was. They don't even understand.
Andy was that dude.
Andy
Yeah.
was like Vince Carter to me.
Hey,
Mm.
so at one point in time, when we talking about Charlotte basketball, you had some of the greatest athletes like David Truesdale, Tony
Shout
Conley.
Trues.
You know what I mean?
I remember Truesdale.
The True-
I remember that name.
What?
Tony
Matter
Conley
of fact,
did something.
let me shout that whole Garinger squad.
Yeah.
Ashford Gray, Tony
Shout out to
Conley, Ramir, Joe Holmes,
Mhm.
Will
Joe was
Livingston,
crazy. Yep.
Santonio Springs coming off the bench.
He
Shout out
came,
to
he,
my
he,
brother,
he
you know
came
what
to
I mean?
East Mac though.
Jay
When I was
Good.
leaving out, he went to East Mac
All
with
them,
Grip,
bro, like,
with Coach Gripper that's out
like
there
what y'all
now.
don't realize, Charlotte basketball was a different scene than what y'all know now.
Mhm.
Right now, it's been watered down. We've had a lot of high schools and everything like that. But in a sense of Charlotte basketball, you talking about every game was a game against somebody. You didn't have a night
Shout
off.
out to our sponsor, Bojangles. Bojangles, you know,
That
if you
part.
want to
Yeah.
sponsor the podcast, because we on our way.
You on our way.
Go ahead.
Go ahead and solo it. Real
Yeah,
quick,
go ahead
man.
and solo that. You know what I'm saying? Get my boy right there.
Get right. That
Right there.
2-piece with a biscuit, baby. What you got? Fries or dirty rice? Who
Probably-
knows? Don't
what-
even
what-
matter.
I got dirty rice.
Dirty rice. You already know.
There we go.
I'm calling y'all next week to make sure that we you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
For y'all
Everything
DC,
is
we don't know
everything.
what the dirty rice is. The
Oh,
dirty
yeah.
rice is the thing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nah, man. Nah, I'm listening, bro. But
Yeah.
it's real.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, Andy Gunn was like Vince Carter to me when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Tony
Vince Greer.
Connolly was like Steve Francis.
Mm.
Like
We talking about 6'2", 6'3" guards that really.
Tony
had
wasn't even that
bounce.
tall. Tony was
Tony
like
about 6 feet, 6'1".
He was
Mm.
like 5'11", 6'1".
We talking about guards with the lean though,
Bro,
Yeah,
we
so
want
What
to
I
get
mean
it.
by the lean is that we leaning as we don't.
Yeah, boy. I used to
And that's
love
what you
Steve
used
Francis
to do.
right there.
We leaning on you when we don't.
Yeah, yeah.
Who said the Doug Kissler? That's what I was trying to talk.
We talking about Doug Kissler.
Who was that? Amy
Mhm.
James.
Yes, sir. That's what
Who's
it's
that?
called.
Amy
Doug
James,
Kissler. That's
bro.
what it's called. Bro.
Mhm.
And he can't like Head did some crazy. He got a steal. My cousin Donovan. Head got the steal. Dribbled down 2 times. Threw it to Tony.
Lean.
and Tony took 2 dribbles.
Lean
I didn't know nothing about him.
Yeah.
With the West Mac, my mama with the West Mac, bro. We from the West Side, you know.
Mhm.
Already
Leaned in,
Boom.
boom,
Yeah.
on a 6'9" dude. I said, because I always said,
And no emotion though. Tony don't give you no emotion.
That's about like that
Kawhi
Baron
Leonard.
Davis when he called
He
KG.
can Kawhi Leonard with it.
it was
When he
like
called K
Just
Jizzle.
like that.
Ooh.
And then imagine him giving you the Kawhi Leonard. Don't say no.
Ooh, just
banged out on him, boom,
ooh.
and then just came down, look,
And
and ran back down on defense. I was
facial
like,
expression.
who is he?
Right.
No facial expression.
Nothing.
Mom, we can't
Clay
leave the
Thompson
game. We
face.
ain't
So,
the
hey, yo,
game.
Ant, do you remember the Beatty Bunch?
Oh, absolutely.
So-
Took a season.
So
Took a season.
there you go. So that's where
Mhm.
TC came from. Tony Conley came from Beatty Bunch.
He did.
Played with Dove, Herc,
Mm.
Marcus Springs.
Herc was
Oh,
like,
I remember her.
oh my
I remember
God,
her. Yeah, yeah,
Hey,
okay.
Hey, see, I
Oh my
told you.
I used to see
I
Herc
told you
in the
to
club
get you
all the
on
time.
here. I told you I was gonna get you on here, Herc. I told you, bro. You were like, "What's up?" I got
Yeah,
you, my
yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
We're gonna get you
What
on
time
the
is it?
I used to see him in the club all the
look,
time. Shout
hey,
out to
oh,
Herc.
shit.
Shout out to Herc.
baby.
Herc in the club now.
Oh
Hollywood.
man, he said.
That's who you ask your dads about to play basketball or been around Charlotte. Like he
Nah,
was a legend, West Meck legend, bro.
Bro.
Park legend.
Mhm.
Like
I'ma
if
tell you
don't
what
know
her
Joe
dad
Black
told
on
me
the
when-
West Side, something wrong with you.
Yeah. Her dad, we was over there at Tuckasegee Rec Center. Her dad was like, don't be scared. We was playing outside at Tuckasegee Rec. He was like, don't be scared to hit me. Like, in the next play we was playing, I was like, and he was like, yeah, do that. I'm like 10 years old. I
Mhm.
was so scared of him, man. Back
He putting you on
because he
game,
knew
bro.
my dad. He knew my
Putting you on
dad.
game the
Yeah,
whole
yeah.
time.
Hell yeah. But Herc,
Gotcha.
that's what Herc was windmilling on niggas. Like he was
Mhm.
windmilling and going between the legs. We went to South Mac together.
Yeah.
At one point.
Mm.
That's
Yeah,
another
man.
South
Nah,
Meck
that's
legend.
right.
Herc was actually started off at Providence, ended up at South Meck. One
Oh
of the,
man, we
one of
had
the best
so
hoopers
many like
ever,
best
bro.
hoopers at South Mac ever. in life.
Ever.
Mm.
Like for real, man.
He was on our AAU
So
team
that's
too. I didn't
great.
get to Herc.
So-
I didn't get to Herc on the AAU team. You
What,
talking
the
about
Aces?
everybody I named plus
the
Herc,
Aces?
Kirk, everybody OG.
with the Aces or with the
The Nets.
Yeah. Was
Yeah.
it on the Sonics or the Nets?
We started off Sonics as 10.
And
By the
then
time we came back 11 and 12, we were the Nets.
Mm.
yeah, man.
And that's when we put together one of the greatest AAU teams that made a run for like 3 or 4 years ever, bro.
Mm.
Man, Herc was like
That dude,
crazy.
bro.
like as a kid. And then like I was before them, and Vince was TJ.
And Vince reclassed to our
Mike.
class and came back.
White boy
I love
point.
that, bro. When Vince
Mhm.
reclassed, and then we had Vince and we had Eric Hicks.
Mm.
E. Hicks.
Eric Hicks.
So E. Hicks
But E. Hicks
if you
didn't.
want to
he
get
not
technical
from
to
here.
give you a little background. E. Hicks is Laney Hicks' dad.
Right.
She played at Vance. Also, her brother is DeMarcus Henry Jr.
Mm.
Wow.
We'll go let's go full circle with it, bro.
Shit.
Real
Yeah.
Oh,
Mm.
okay.
You know
The
what?
whole
Shout,
family
shout,
is
shout, I'm about to
bro.
say shout out Bubba.
Yeah.
Shout out,
Right.
shout out Marcus Henry.
Because you
Shout out
went to
Right.
Randy.
Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Damn.
Cincinnati.
Okay. We caught up.
He
We
played
Yeah.
with DeMar Johnson. He
Yeah,
played
yeah.
with Marcus Levitt. You know?
Boy, they
Mhm.
was and Frank with the point guard
Yeah.
ball head dude.
Yes, sir. Played with them. Yeah.
Mhm.
Hey, listen,
God,
I'm guaranteed to at least coach one kid that went to the league.
Mhm.
Bubba gonna go. Bubba
Yeah.
gonna go.
All them could have.
Right.
Yeah.
Guaranteed to coach one, right?
Yeah, at
Right,
least one. It's
right.
at
At least
least
they
one.
gonna say, "Hey, I got
Like, listen,
They got
Bubba
one in the
gonna go.
league.
He's 6'8" and he get like he getting two
Oh,
on the
no,
West Coast.
and
Right
he
now.
go to the Mater Day.
Mhm.
He went to
Yeah.
Mater Day.
In Mater Day right
Hell
there
yeah.
in California.
Yeah. If you know, well, you know football, so you know Chris Henry.
Chris Henry, yep.
Yeah.
Henry was
But
played for the
um,
Titans.
huh?
Chris Henry.
Yeah,
Mhm.
for the Bengals.
Bengals. He was there with Ocho. He was
Yeah,
there
he
with
was there
Ocho.
with-
Running back.
Shout out
Running
Laney.
back.
Shout out
Yeah.
Laney. They
Shout
mom
out to
went
Laney.
West Charlotte.
Yeah.
Was a West
And
Charlotte
yeah.
alumni.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
So shout out Laney for sure. You know.
Yeah. Shout
Gotta
out
give
Laney.
mom some love too.
It's also the best team mom any team mom has ever been.
Oh,
Shout
yeah.
out Laney. Laney
Sure,
bubbled up
sure,
like
sure.
they family for life.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
And Chris Henry Jr.
Oh, you
Shout
might
out
did
to
you
him.
did you
I coach Chris Henry Jr. Him, AC
Grind,
brother.
right?
Yep.
Yep.
At Grind. Yep.
Nah, bro. Like it's so dope to be able to go down this time.
Oh, yeah.
Charlotte basketball.
Yeah.
Oh no, listen.
Yeah.
That's why I stepped away. Like
It's
y'all,
the first time,
like
I think
y'all
it's the
having a
first
better
time in a long
conversation
time
right
we
now.
actually had
Right.
somebody on that
knows
that
Charlotte
has that
basketball.
celebrated
Yeah.
lineage of
Yeah.
Charlotte basketball, like
Yeah,
me
yeah.
and bro do. You know what I mean? Like, and it's so dope that we're able to talk about and show names of guys that the young guys wouldn't know because they make it to the league or anything like that, though. But just true Charlotte basketball history that really put us on the map.
It's a lot of flowers y'all gave
bro.
out, bro. A lot of flowers. Like this is gonna be one of those ones. Like I said,
Oh man,
it's almost
Yes,
turned
sir.
to like
Yes,
a
sir.
celebration of like basketball
Basketball.
history in Charlotte.
bro. It's crazy that I have to kind of finish off my team list because if I don't, I'm gonna get a phone call.
Yeah,
or
go
text
ahead,
message.
because
Yeah.
we will.
Miss.
I done got
So
plenty
shout out
calls.
to
Go ahead.
Antoine Robinson, AR levels at the time.
Oh no,
yeah.
he gonna be on.
Antoine was that guy with the Temple.
Mm-hmm.
Went to Oak Hill, went to Temple, played overseas as well. Shout out to Nathan Cranford. Nathan Cranford was our white guy,
Mm-hmm.
but
Okay.
he was that guy.
Yeah.
Central Bears, 15 daggone points. Went to Appalachian State. Nate was that guy. Funny part about it, I ended up coaching his daughter in the daggone GYBC camp for females.
Oh, word.
You know what I mean? She was like, you know that guy? Because I was coaching his daughter very hard at the time because I seen something in her.
Yeah.
Didn't know who her dad was.
Yeah.
And then
He ended up coming to me like, hey, this is my. I'm looking at bro like, Nate. Like, yeah.
That's how I
Took a
be.
picture and everything. But shout out to Nate. Shout out to Darian Duff. Shout out to Rashard Wilson. Bro, just like the list goes on. But I have to give a shout out to all those teammates I played with on that Charlotte Nets team because in a sense, bro, we at the time in the city, we were the city. But we still are. You know what I mean? But flowers got to be given while everybody alive. But we got to stop giving flowers out when everybody passed away, when something happened. I give
We
flowers out.
doing
when
it
we can actually
now.
hear.
Yeah.
facts.
You know what I mean? Like,
Hey, listen, I gotta.
Hey, can we
Before-
do that while we saying that? And shout out to Aaron Crank, man. Like,
oh yeah, bro.
man,
Shout out
like,
to Aaron
man,
Crank.
we lost one.
Aaron Crank Sr.
Yeah.
Passed away after a hard fought with cancer, bro.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
shout out to Lil A.
Yeah,
We got
love
you,
you,
bro.
bro. Yeah,
We
whatever
got
you
you.
need with the basketball community, we
bro.
got
With
you.
Life,
We
going
got you.
forward, anything you need.
Definitely.
Your mom, Cicely, hey,
Yep.
we got y'all.
We
bro.
love you,
Like,
bro.
It's all love.
Yep. He never missed anything. I told a dude the other day I got choked up because he called me and I posted it. But I'm like, he never missed nothing. Like, no matter what it was, he wanted to make sure little Aaron got what he needed to be the basketball player he needed to be.
But one thing I will
He
say
missed
is-
nothing, bro.
is kudos to Aaron for sure. But I always talk about with that team we had, that second, third, fourth grade team.
Oh, yeah.
We were blessed to have a lot of dads.
Dads.
Yeah, it
yep.
became like a fraternity.
You know,
of
what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, literally,
Mhm.
you come in the gym, you seeing
Dads,
6,
yeah.
7, 8 dads in the gym.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And that was
Mhm.
love to like.
Yeah.
We all came together, understood what we're there for. We supported each other
Mm-hmm.
in all kind of in all different type of ways on and off the court. So, you know, I always give praises to the Almighty for having great dads around. Nothing against the moms. I love y'all.
Right.
Y'all don't understand. We love y'all so
But
much.
them dads need it.
In this world, you rarely see a lot of dads involved.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you know,
And we all dads,
Right. Right.
Yep.
all
Yep.
dads.
So let's
you know.
give each
And
other.
we all hey,
Oh,
now,
no,
let's
right.
hey,
not to be
man,
funny
fuck-
now. We're all
Let's
girl
get
dads
each
as
other-
well.
Toast.
Hey,
Toast.
nah, fuck that.
Yeah.
I want to give them dads credit. Fuck all that.
Right.
Got
Right.
to, bro.
Right.
Shit
Right.
get kinda crazy.
Right.
No, that's a
right,
fact.
Right.
Yeah, you a dad, too?
Yeah, right. Yeah. Well, come on, we get on there. Yeah, that's the guy on the ones and twos. The guys on the ones and twos. Yeah, yes, sir.